mame wo Ghana nyemreda.
But say no justification for any situation.
No, when yes,
Ghana nyemreda. There were times na asukufo obi ariti na pa ba ko in the dining table so. Sam ran say abesen court pen me boa. And e bi o. There were times enkoda ko dining na no bia richibom
okay.
And e bi o ho sa.
And there were sometimes this one na enkofo annual bi yenya nipa 100,000 mo tena fi. Omunya access to secondary school and e bi ni wo.
And omenya access to school no omo da che te say. The last budget a budget here na no can for the call parliament no. Is the government recruiting any workers?
Oh, say afi
shouldn't we be worried about backlog now? Eba begu ho no mu ni adwuma ye no.
2023 the government and I say finance minister Mieti as say 20 and enye emra and I say enne na sade we see there are several instances am for e kra de to so e bi kra 4 years we say government say 2023 because debt restructuring na ye hu adwuma because of a normal cost na amasa normal we nyina nti enye deliberate attempt say obi freeze employment say na be ya obi be wi school ye mfa na adwuma just 2023 asem ne ka it could be say bia after mid-year budget normal ye betimi afa nipa na meboa oh yes
but
it could be
the signs showing say enyama ebetumi a turn around.
You see Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency eyo mampanyina when things are rough near day and I say onyakwanya edi anum a wotimi turn normal around. Time one then normal say time ananka dum so when next or turning around no better akunya so within 3-4 months and or turning things around e ma dum so ende anameboa oba say na nursing and teacher training allowance na scrapping but within some few months and or restore anameboa na enkwala asabio na said na meka annually omo tenafie omo nya access to secondary school within 7 months obedi mampani and o man kwala nya access to secondary school free yeah ne obi free e bi aboliga etimi ba Achimota College senka first nanka entesa anameboa enti normal His Excellency the President here na there you see it's only sabio wo mo a wo ma shenta boss space omo mpese ombe hunu nyuma pa na Dankwa Akufo-Addo ye na anytime bia no omo be shasia creating no ma bia kira manfo na omo be creating impression bia kira manfo say
but Appiah ono admit say you call bankruptcy and you are still saying say
and you call bankruptcy no say ewiase na say some America menka
Kusi Appiah so no
don say see America say free education make us start say nya na start free education
me pa cho there
nursing and teacher training allowance ya restore nen ye restore there be ti make any na make catch say before say COVID before say Russia and Ukraine war e ba ya ene ewiase nyina ye wo global crisis no na no ma ekosai don you see amoma ye nhwe say and normal once upon a time mampanyi be di ana Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo nya opportunity be di mampanyi na normal te say ene normal te say what they mention as don eti say obi na make no politics ne dey we there because of political experience amanfo be try say o be create ana say o be kan nsem a enim a kire Ghanaians say na be ya Ghanaians be buy the idea meanwhile so Ghana fo a o maso nsuo aso ansa hudie mudu politics Ghana ha no there say there are a lot of things aban and say Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne NPP for anytime be e ka se di bibi ba bia ne ti normal NDC for ka by the end of the day e boy ana me boy yati wo mre bia ye kofa your friends say single spine aba NDC for am kan won say bebre by the end of the day omo ba mu say adepa omo implement
and it's a debt restructuring program here adepa na nya adepa
it will help. Though
why are workers groups no unions no kicking against it?
You see the workers union for now in the short term there ebenya effect wo so kakra which you and I know say a normal abani di gu akwam no for now no ebenya effect kakra but at the long term no a normal be kama you know say you nyina nim say offer pension for example pension ayi trust ayi e wo kroma ever since anameboa da be na obi akọ pension na bia ni sika kora akọkamu anaze visa anameboa na eti we say ni nyina a short term a year ye dey be boa na se bia ye nyina ye betimi aboa the development of this country enya say obi selfish interest anaso obi interest bi eti na ye create sa normal way for Ghanaians ye interest enti se na ye be ya bond market ye betimi anya hode wo eti na sa normal way
enti finance minister say dey no ye
say
edi no hyehyɛ no odi aba adwumafo nti wo ho ase wo ho nti o ma sorry atie.
You see and America say
to your microphone
to every ayibia no policy bia na how the policy be ba at least there be facing some hiccups kakra man for be o madwen say e bi o mo be keke against, but at the end of the day said the American we say enya hochira obi eno no de sade we say ebeba eye no ma na asi ene ye nyina ye nim situation na ye nyina find yourself ana meboa the situation say Ghana for nyina find yourself enti na ama ye court sa tibia we say mu enye bo apaye NPP amamuo ye nyina ye nim ye ba say you take a decision be aya na amanfo nim say okay decision na ye take ebe hanchiri ba na say ebe had the masses, but at the end of the day e boa Ghana for ana meboa because a normal decisions bebre on ma don make me recite a kyerɛw ama enkofo bebre ekeke against, but at the end of the day ebe why NHS ebe ba enkofo bebre
so share union worker bi no ka say convince no war sa debt exchange program you hu na afei ne bonto ne yema, how would you put it to the person
don unions no say pension for yi say no unse obi on ma na obi can say be say what about bia banks are obi akwa ye bibi wo na anase mfa say ne pension ayi bi akwa se on at the end of the, but the government of the day am atiase say bank bi eye year they will go in for financial stability fund from the BOG. Send at the end of the day, a beba buana so be support every one. Send that liquidation is no may be a better sabang no at the end of the day.
And I know what that fear say it can collapse even some of the institutions.
Whatever be the case, decision be an answer a dear be no more or they to on my any disadvantage. A dear be a baby or disadvantage. Etina a buying our Ghana one as all that political one or Timmy Yancy say. Oye insise money go beyond because oya odwene bia ade betimi asi wo because ade na wo ye no wo ye de ya said the amanfo asase ya kiki say panic because of NDC for nkofo propaganda o mu yenti say o call banks na panic withdrawals oh mischief no propaganda o mu propel and at the end of the day there will be a haircut, there will be this at the end of the day the government am here say there won't be any haircut. But will be or no or implementing adian. I see there will no haircut. Haircut near day. So be the zika koto and I say be a emphaso be as wonya. At the end of the day, be a make us a be a 2000 abeto happy FM. They be emphaso kakra be a menya and this mano at the end of the day be a Yebeka say because of a normal be a cosunti. Emphaso be ni normal be as wunyano. E be a wintiminya and as a bibisa. But at the end of the day, government am you say o prince and I say obi a wire be a treasure bill or the akoto baby or principal will not be affected. Government am here say you will not be affected. And as be am faso be so nya and can be a 2023 no sabeka no government am here say because of the difficulties you go through. Your best stress 2023 be na percentage as wunya no untimi nya. Etie nya yem be said near Bayer because Oko and you might na to was come say nara assassin do baby or say a do me no so see a baby at us one ameboa one can say do man penny a do me and answer a do yen so it is sad and yen ye said near Bayer in 2024 you best start here to 5% 2025 about 10% copimo say ye be drew one man say e bia won faso eso nyana unya nyina no nsabeka ni nyina na asem a odi ato ese bi enya ade a ede aho kire bebre obia ewom say ebenya effect kakra won kofo bi so de but ye nyina ye nhwe ne nkamom ye nyina developing country no enye nipa ba ko pe na developing country no ye nyina because taxpayers money ni no ma edi ye nyina enye ye modern boy and Canada dan kwa kufuado e bia sa free education and kentimi mba so one district one factory it yes ye nyina ye kabom say ye funkroma de na good policies any normal pa na dan kwa kufuado president I promise Ghanaians mo betimi aye ama Ghana for ho atom they say free education e cost you one district one factory one village one dam and nursing and teacher training allowances roads are ye constructing e okroma in the history of this country ye hu bi sada ye hu interchanges a omanpanyi bi abetena konya so e bia 5 years and as yes adwuma anase interchanges awaye no kroma ye hu bi sada and the railway a year e wo kroma unprecedented in the history of our country.
Isaac Adongo say he will support any individual or union or person be see you abino on this exchange program.
Why say
Isaac Adongo?
And now Isaac Adongo may quote former president Ben Isaac Adongo NPP ato anase aya department recommended that.
Oh, why do you say this?
Oh yes, that be even the free education one count on the free education court. Free education ebe boa ono an wo fase for ne makran Isaac Adongo was part of the MPs and a minority on the free education court and ameboa etidi ade na azikadongo sebi impredi asa owo edwene Ghana for azikadongo die sebi o adwen pa be no ma Ghana for because even the free education eba be yi bed na free amount for so kra no azikadongo stood against it ana meboa na no on kan ho na your friend say what do you call it loans ni bosi ayeje ediaye development okroma omo sorry tiaye yeah once upon a time even the former president Kraka say NPP for eka say bosi awoje yehunu faso odiaya ene ye nsake parliamentarians eti say azikadongo tena no okeka kasansemu ya you know azikadongo
just explain na put on.
Oh yes, just political political power and all former president am ma sabe mess up. 18 and normal e koso no so ne na ma ka say and I will support.
Yes, so friend talk because 170 be I mean just toe your line
but and talk one be there.
And talk only a figurative but say I say o kan dia akokan obi
say me person meti ase say dia asem na maka
they say the okan is see cry
say bia me say me kan say bebre ti dia me kan no
but the one you just said yeah ma me be mu
say me kan dia who repeat no ma kire odi enti am ka sa oh don catch them na me nkire
they also the propaganda
oh na dia asem kroman ma yeti e dia pa na eba kroman ma NDC for anye propaganda ye nya oil in large quantity and then NDC for na fa gallon say adwongo meboa don o man fa gallon and fa nem kroma an kan che say adwongo enya at the end of the day no omo na betu no in large quantity in 2011 anameboa after that 2 years no mo planted this country to business cripple dum so anameboa and normal bebre we can cite a lot of instances NDC for fighting and I kicking against a normal bebre kroma yet kroma mo am timi ka say revenue mobilization e wo form ya the levy ba say there be ma mo
say John Kuma Beka say timeline is drawing closer. Almost 10 days for all a year companies to log on to the program. Why timelines never soon by the 10th. Now log on to the program, you have yourself to blame. Now, opposite saying, is it fear no put into the institutions?
Don't any fear. You see, on say a crew mighty. Anytime behind here, you see that approach will be on my say at the end obey as a 1 year. But unse kroma te say we sim registration e koso ya time a year the man nipa and them no ka say ye ka say ye blockers me ko the various telcos no ko he omo offices omo buntenku o at the end of the month ye eti bibia no say one puti eyi kakra bi a you see some people so omo be relax at the end of the bet.
And now what happens say the various bond markets no players no near adeno will notify their clients to say oh Appiah, your due date has been extended to so and so date. Appiah, your date for collection I mean anonymous, but you have an extension to certain period in time based on measures are binding the aba.
Say manto question.
That is the notice Appiah institutions no be send across to all clients.
Say data is and comedy no musica no ya twa kwachiri oh say no dey say na say ya na anya sa because at the end of the day government am ya say say bia 2023 enka bia interest bi o mbenya no ya twa kwachiri bia 2023 do bia ntimi ensentimi nkanwe by 2024 5% 2025 10% sa kopim I think 2027 ana meboa and yes, 37 rather. Send you at the end of the day, bibia, and as I dear be a question more, banks, and I say unions on Saka, no Musabit Miaka. Because they say we want to build a strong bond market. Send you, oh, yes.
Kusi Appiah solo.
Don at the end of the day, you see, and I make us say the idea na starting. Oh yeah, there are people who just play politics with it. But at the end of the day, as a country.
My now was say, me back to you. We'll talk some other issues. But Julius Logas here, vice chairman for Clote NDC chairman.
I'm also a member of the national communications team. For the
yes, and also a very vociferous member of the national communications team of the NDC chairman. Akwaba.
I had chairman also.
And good. Chairman, the presentation now why about 20 minutes, you know. Minimum whole rebattles and Kwana. Yeah.
Oh, so Bianca, I'll start you.
Naso Wakasa. Then Wakasa.
They said you okay.
It's you for just so.
Na me kai mo say on the FIFA a chairman and say yeah papa David Lamptey.
Yeah.
On your 10 years, Sadako. On your 10 years, and you're a friend. On your 10 years, and in a crowd call Kasapa Park. No.
Okay.
Yeah, free screen. Free health,
okay.
Free health screening. Woho.
Oh, the dim.
Niba na Odakai.
Okay.
Lamti. And Oshas na Sa Ejumapano Akosuye.
I'm funny currency.
Funny currency. And me was some Michiobia, Michiam Papa.
David Lampton now, you know, I'm for Kuncham. There was a time no Bekumase. Anna Appiah Stadium. Koto Kente Kakara Kami. And what the Meshiano go into lip. Now Appiah did contain man was say Appiah and tomorrow me friend. Oh, I can take a see your bread. Oh, but that the man was a very great man. A very great man. Yeah.
He did a lot for Klotekole and Mother Ghana.
Yes.
Mchia Papa Ibrahim Amaso.
Martin.
And John Mahama.
Good.
Dr. Bolai Soya. Mchia Klotekole for Nina.
Chairman, the young Kosa are buying a program we now or the other.
So, person me asem one to be every.
Me patch you.
One. In 2016, there was no Dumso. So Nana Akufo-Addo never came to solve Dumso. Take that thing out. There was no Dumso. You even came to complain, say you have SS power. How can you have SS power and have Dumso? I mean, what is the rationale? Please, you are not kids in this country. The entire year, from January, Ukai said, Papa no resigned in January when he finished solving the Dumso. Kobra Donko. Is it Kobra Donko?
Yeah, Kobra
yes,
Donko.
Kobra Donko. From the entire year, election year 2016, there was nothing like Dumso. When you guys came to power, you complain of SS power. How can you have SS power and have Dumso? I mean, and even Baumia said Mahama needs no what? He needs no recommendation for solving Dumso. And then you are saying there was Dumso in 2016. I go to solve Dumso. How? Which part of a budget support Dumso? Say you solve Dumso. Mommy, one page in your budget. Nobody solving Dumso. Mommy, just one page. Oh, please. Secondly, you see Eckhart. Yeah, master, don't use semantics to who are investments? Our bank be. Now they are telling government is telling you say who call you who investment no interest no that's no any no any Eckhart. How can you use semantics to deceive people? Meaning any Eckhart. What is Eckhart? Who what me what? If Scar ABC Bank, you see at the end of every month, many Skaway, na better so. Mama is can my mama is can see buy policy maybe every year. Then no any haircut, then a haircut. And you want to use semantics to justify this. Second, when you say Okofa loan, our banks say rate na nipa motian, say akosro.
Yeah.
People who are paying 500 Ghana are now paying about 1,000 Ghana cedis. And you want to praise such a manager of the economy. Yeah, you need free. You called Mama incompetent or Yanyama Keke. Hey, Utiana, yes, statement. Obiana under him, unemployment rate, yeah, 4%. And the notice right now is 13.9%. Unemployment rate. Go and check. I have. See, oh please. I'm not. I don't just. What you talking? I was here.
I'm not interjecting.
Yeah. Current unemployment rate.
Ghana records 13.9% unemployment rate in second quarter of the 2022 Statistical Service reports. Yeah. Unemployment
rate is 13.9%. Now, be 4% what Anahim who say he came to mess up. When Mama was leaving power, the see dollar new yain $1 cedi $1. Mama brought it to 4 cedis 20 pesos. Today the dollar is almost 15 cedis, and you are saying he came to mess up. When Mama was leaving, per liter fuel was 3 cedis, and then 15 cedis. You are saying Mama came to mess up. Hey, national debt stock. Do you know the percentage now? It is 90.74. 90.74. And you are saying Muhammad came to mess up? Maybe I think you should rephrase your sentence. Now, go back to your dictionary. The main person who has come to mess up this country is Akufo-Addo and Baumia. They are failures. Don't miss ways because you are member of the NPP and you no. Master, it is not every policy that goes through difficulty. Unpopular policies go through difficulty. Unpopular policies go through difficulties. Who will bash the government if the government says, "Oh, we are going to build Agenda 111. We are going to build," and really they go and borrow money, and the money is being used for the purpose. Yeah. Who will bash government? But when we know that when you go and borrow that money, you just consume the money without building. As we said, we'll be able to predict what you guys will do, and it has come to pass. Have you been able to build one? So is that what you call this thing that we don't like the government? Who has criticized government more than Akufo-Addo? You people even went on demonstration. You are calling NHI. If you care to know, before Akufo came to power, Rawlings are implementing district health insurance. But President Akufo came to make it national. Rawlings did district health insurance. Yeah. Yes. The national. Then, when President Mills wanted to implement VAT, could be demonstration. Today, you have increased that same VAT from 12.5% to 15%. And you are saying, Ghana. What policy have you guys brought to Ghana? Meanwhile, let me be very frank and be very noble and modest. The worst government we have experienced in this country since Kwame Nkrumah is Akufo-Addo and Bawumia government. And no amount of semantics, no amount of antics can save them. Total failure. Total failure. They have nothing to offer. And see, Agrobesora, Efranopa, it is clear. We said it from 2016 till now. It is obviously clear. Say Akufo-Addo has no policy. He just came to loot. And that is all he can do. Master, when we were discussing the budget, when we were discussing the budget, now your ministers, cabinet ministers were at Qatar. The president was at Qatar. We have given you, see, the budget has not been approved though. It has approved wholly. But we are now going to the stages where each policy will be looked at. And we have given you areas where you guys must consult us and we must satisfy us before we approve. Sure. Yes. That your we don't want that your what I'm trying to say E-levy no. They see scrapping off. Scrap the E-levy off. We don't want it. Scrap it off. We want immediate and we are saying immediate dismissal of the economic management team. Wow. What you guys call the solid team. We want it dismantled. It should be scrapped off. But
a thing for the minority to move.
But we can move a motion. If the economic team was solid, as Bawumia said, how come government go and create FX committee to investigate why the city is going up? Master, I even know why the city is going up.
You know even why the city is
going up? I am not an economist, but I even know why the city is going up. We are saying that we want the immediate resignation or dismissal of the finance minister. It is the number 2 on the yes, the things we want them to do. Immediate reduction in the number of ministers and political appointees at the office of the president. Wow. Removal of all non-essential expenditures in the 2023 budget, including the 80 million allocation to the National Cathedral. We want it off. Reinstatement of the 100 exemption threshold for E-levy payments. Take it off. Maza, boss, don't. Ghanaians are suffering. And you see, when we are talking, it seems like you don't even understand or have no knowledge. You are clueless on the pension issue. It's a very serious issue. You don't even know what lump sum is. Let me tell you, it's simple. SNIT now manages only first tier, tier 1. So they take out of the 18.5% that the employee and employer contributes to SNIT, to the pension fund, to NPRA. SNIT takes only 13.5%. Now, there's a 5% which goes to second tier, which is being managed by a private fund manager. Okay? Now, that private fund manager gives lump sum when you are 60 years. SNIT gives you monthly pension. That's the difference between SNIT and the private fund manager. Now, the lump sum that you get is the bulk money that you get. No. Government is going to borrow that box, that lump sum. No. And you want me to justify this? And you are saying, Mama, rather mismanage things. The lump sum, do you know what the lump sum can do for someone? When people go on pension, they use the lump sum to set some small business for themselves. Of course. Then the monthly pension comes from SNIT every month. Go and ask what the OBS system did before the monthly pension started coming within 2 months. Yeah. And it's Thompson. Maza. And now your government, your clueless, hopeless, super incompetent government, Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, Kenofurata. That's what I say. I don't even want to mention it's the least. The least the better. They are going to borrow that lump sum from the private fund managers. Then you call it debt restructuring. What are you talking about? Onipa waya juma or the sika say what this 60 years. Who got the sika? Who got this 60 years? Nipa waya 60 years. They're going to borrow that person's money.
No pension.
Onipa no pension. Bo got the sika. And government cannot. We are saying that government, if you are able to cut your expenditure. Today there was an analysis. Do you know the biggest economy in Africa is Nigeria, followed by South Africa. Good. Nigeria uses 0.1% of their entire budget to office of the president. Do you know how much Ghana we use percentage-wise? We use over 5% of our entire budget to the office of the president alone. What are they doing there? Why do you guys buy machines before the flat house work? Do you guys buy some petrol to the flat house engine or what? Meanwhile, we are all Ghanaians first of almost. Let's think about our country first. Let's protect the image of our country. Let's speak for the Ghanaian who is suffering. Because today you are in power. But power is transient. Yeah. You can never be there forever and ever. You cannot be at the helm of affairs till death. Certainly, as we all wish that God will give us long life, you will be in opposition. And I expect that when the NDC does something that is wrong, you will speak and speak wholeheartedly. The same way I expect today that what is going on wrong right now, even though it's your party, you will speak and speak the truth. Let's all run the race of truth for Ghana to develop, not NPP to develop while Ghana is suffering. Thank you.
Also, now I may refer you to Isaac Adongo. A statement on say he will support any group or individual or pursue this in court.
Maza.
And is court the only arbiter to this?
No.
Julius.
The most respected institution then was the military and the court. Yeah. But the courts have totally lost it.
Wow.
And through a survey, it came out. Yeah. Even the National Security Minister said it openly that the way the court is doing, it's a national security issue. Yeah. You can't always support the government, even when they are doing wrong, you support them. The why I was so much disappointed is when they said if E-levy is not passed, the economy will collapse. A law has been implemented wrongly. And this is what the court can say. The court can be criticized. Just that there are some things you cannot say against them. But when they pass a decision, you can criticize the decision.
Roth minister say there's going to be a reversal of the toll booth, but no more 50 pesos, 1 Ghana. No. We are going to pay huge.
So this is why Ghanaians must know that the NDC are the best when it comes to managing this country. Didn't we say it? That the policy of scrapping the road toll doesn't work. Go to Dubai. Where? Anywhere when you go to Dubai, when you pass by a road toll with the number plate on, the driver's money is being taken straight. It's not a form of road toll. Yeah, are we ahead of Dubai? Are we going to go to South Africa? Which country don't pay road toll? We are not saying that if Ghana is okay, road toll should be a must. But we are saying that instead of you to take a poor man's mobile money, e-levy, by force, because I'm sending money to my mother who is at the village, who needs to buy medicine. I've come to Hazel in Accra. I'm sending money to my mother who is in the village. Relax for me. Then you say you are taking road e-levy. And now, don't only say now there's no minimum threshold.
No. Yeah.
It's also if from next year, who's sending 20%? About you e-levy. Ghanaians don't know this. And you want Ghanaians to clap for such.
All right, so let's link this one to the conversation around the economy, and what the central bank, at the buy, or say the Bank of Ghana has upgraded the 1 Ghana cedi coin with enhanced security features. The bank will issue the upgraded 1 Ghana cedi coin into circulation from Monday, the 12th of December 2022. The coin is similar to the existing 1 Ghana cedi coin in shape, form and images, the coat of arms in front and the scale of justice at the back. The upgraded 1 Ghana coin is bimetallic and with an outer gold and inner silver. The coin has a pronounced rough edge and incorporates a latent image which appears in a rectangular form below the scale of justice at the back. The latent image changes from a radiating star to a 1 Ghana cedi symbol sandwiched between 2 stars when tilted. The existing and the upgraded 1 Ghana cedi coins will co-circulate until the existing coin is gradually withdrawn. The bank encourages the public to accept the coins and use them. Quick one to Kusi Appiah Solomon. Sir, currency change you know what I'm saying?
Don't.
Boss.
That's don't. Whatever, mama, quick.
Okay, yeah, 5 minutes.
No
on this
problem,
now,
don't.
because we have a talk on the NDC and other matters.
No crowd. Obi to me jam on Don't.
Yeah.
About Doomsaw issue. I mean, you can say when they were leaving the office.
But do you think it's necessary we have to go back?
Oh no, I need to let the viewers and I said the listeners.
No.
Masses no ente the air kwasi.
But in 2017, what was the state of
Don,
our power
Don,
before Muazzam power?
Don, in 2016, 29th February 2016, and a former president could read the State of the Nation address. And Okache said, "Why ended them so?" A week later, and then candidate Baumia, Ekatre say, former president, which is on 1st March 2016, former president any credit say problem or no the aba, Yaman credit was solved. That is what then candidate
bottom line, he said
first, me hold on. 1st March 2017, as I'm making. And now, in June, former president told Ghanaians, June 2016, former president Ghanaians said, we are not yet out of Doomsaw.
It's not true.
Oh, yes. October, hold on.
Open it.
In October.
It's not true.
October. And now, one day, your friend said, timetable for Doomsaw by. And I'm
No, it's our source.
It's not
Meba.
true.
Timelines.
On 1st March.
To mention the State of the Nation.
No,
address.
On 1st March. Meba. Don't Meba to what? On 1st March. 2017, but on one and a half, no,
On 1st March.
2017.
And
Who was
it's
the president?
not President
Akufo-Addo. Fred Agbenyo on P7. Go to Ghana web. Semeboa. Wakachre. Then Energy Minister Boache Jako said he should keep quiet and solve the Doomsaw on 1st March 2017. 2nd March, then Director of Elections and Research, now the chairman of the NDC, Ofosu-Ampofo. The statement will make a Ghana web connect.
But I think Julius asked the valid question. So when did car power not come?
Oh, when did me say any Mahama?
In 2016, there was no Doomsaw.
2nd March 2017, Gogonere. Mahama would have ended Doomsaw if NDC was retained. Ofosu-Ampofo Mekan Kakra, Director of Elections of the National Democratic Congress.
You set your microphone.
Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo. Samuel Ofosu-Ampofo says former President John Dramani Mahama would have ended the Doomsaw crisis confronting economy if Ghanaians hadn't voted his government out of power.
Reference near him.
Ghana Web, go there, Peace FM online or Ghana Web, CTN, don't any other upper, what you say. And as someone who can say, ending doing so,
about you are in Ghana, what was that do so to existing?
Oh, now someone for on 1st March 2017. You see, Mama was source was I'm lying. I'm giving you a source, Ghana Web, Google. You have it. Google it. Google it. Yes. In 2016, that's a okay, say elections. 2016, Yako Coalition Centers.
No, into our conversation.
No, I'm clarity. Your friends say, listeners, at here. Don, Mini can be about your friend say debt stock next normal.
Yes, sir.
And I don't see how the main project His Excellency the President I na me bopo kwase interchange. About
hey, don't go there.
Unse obe so.
Because
hold on. You see,
it's not
yeah.
I have personally been to the Flagstaff house with the Chinese guys. Mutia once in the po. It is the money that was paid by Mahama and African Development Bank. Yeah. That is still in existence. Have you guys paid once in the
Don?
They have still not paid once in the on the Pokwasi interchange. I have the documents.
Don, who's our Casamama?
Don't go
who's
there.
a make up Pokwasi interchange? I want some.
Don't go there.
That's what I but
I have the documents.
An insider.
Once in the po.
Insider into the project today.
I was in the government office. Where asking?
You won't let me talk.
Once in the po.
Mamen Kasei. Make up Pokwasi interchange. Ka obechebika. Your friend say Tema interchange. Say a NDC project. No mo na kwaje bosia. Sa bosia na akwaje no e mature da be. E mature da be. Na 2017 ni 2018. E na e mature ya yetu ahun nsihu. It is abosia na ebia be in all ebia the three project be around $200 million o converted by over $5 billion Ghana cedis. And only na koka
you have the vision
but you come and sit here. You come and sit here say NPP abobo. Meanwhile so some your friends abosia bebra mo legacy debt. Ni na yetua. But you come and tell Ghanaians say NPP abobo sia bebra. And you would here.
And is babusia.
Anamebo. You see NDC betena konya so. Omo betena konya so na Ghana bosia about 8.9 billion anamboa. NDC fra konya so no mo de say na account. Na 122 billion. 122 billion. Ede na ede account bu say dodo na ede account ede na ede na
about you have you undertaken projects than us?
No, make what project did you do? So project why?
So should we start?
If you can what project?
We don't have time
in the history of this country.
No,
Julius, hold on. Julius, hold on. In the history of this, you get your have another platform. You get your 10. Don't worry. You get your 10.
No, gentlemen. We can create another platform for projects.
I'm telling you in the history of this country. I'm His Excellency the President. In the history of this country, your friend say Ghana and I say you hunu ye road infrastructure never the light of remember the light of your friend say interchange say groma
Kusi Appiah
don meba o man panyin ben and na betena konya so etimi aye even 4 interchanges am Ghana for that
which of the interchanges now facilitating from scratch to finish.
Pokwasi.
We all know the government
continuous. Your friend said Tema interchange. NDC for sword cut and omko nyina sabi o na
yeah.
At the end of the day, don't let me talk. Don't I mean can't.
I'm not cutting you, but
what I'm saying is
your mind to the next.
I know the America where they say kakre me so kakre. But what do I say? What I'm saying is don't Ghana has say o man panyin bia metena konya so. Enya no matter say na da kwa kwa free education aba bebo amafo Julius John say first na ka bia amafo oh don ma men kasa
amafo dan no e ko school
and obi be down and obi down obi down obi down
what are the implications
that meaning I kasa ade a wo de man e kan nsem bebre don who jano man kan nsem bebre
2% mi jai wona kasa so we okay no
to educate
but you said enough.
No, what
you
enough?
Said enough. Even
what can say
the 5 minutes crime the mouth for rebuttal no. Why exceed the 5 minutes?
Oh no, don't.
And what else are you saying?
So what am I saying?
I'm giving you a topic.
Don, am I not talking?
Am
I not talking?
Maybe say enough of the rebuttal on a year currency now. Bank of Ghana for say omuchwa and then we say who implications in the same
say or a government your friends a BOG as omuchwa coin and one Ghana coin
with new features
and no implication here
does it add anything to economy or
say and not there you see who say a terrible say one Ghana cedi back no na ye wo no wo hwe kra and wo hwa eta ene I think coin be kra 10 was say those days was an ketu ebi on man na sa kufone oh kwan bia na say 10 o say small da bia small anya no usani wo ba anya no anya kufone sa Oh, Bia Rollins. Those days, na yet. Obia minka somebody bia for na minka sa.
So what I say?
And no na make me say those days
before the redenomination.
Before near war Quen be I think na 10. Anyway near similar pa.
I say we.
WW anyway. Na etese ba ko na etese one CD say ya Quen bi no. At the end of the day, omo ade features be a say na be ma yetimi hunu say we see. Ba ye Quen you see one CD wo hwe kura bebre no ya na ehun kura emu no apopo kakra. You understand?
You
see, it be OG say omo de foforo ba na at the end of the I think say we dey say say na be boa yi nyina na these features security features wo mu be boa na obi identify because say bi oye nuanu a wo mo eni ya na features no omutimi no say Quen we say ana me boa say oh nti e ba no be boa say na be a we say any positive or
an avenue for ABA say we are spending on it, and also no is going to add to our public debt in this area.
Oh, at the end of the day, say your boss and your body say it to add up to our public. But ABA said we can Sikani di betreska. And at the end of the day, see a benya. Sikani also here the
Julius quick one on this now for you move on to other issues. Yes.
BOG
Logas.
BOG and the Akufado, they have nothing.
The Bank of Ghana, Central Bank.
Tell me any realistic policy Omudiaba. They don't know anything. All they can do, or all they know is to go behind the scene and go try scar illegal economy. That is all they know without parliamentary approval. Master, what they are bringing will not bring any significant change to the hardship we are going through. Now, one city war, I was going to try one city. It's just for somebody's contract to get kickback. No. What will change?
Well, say he said something notable. Say the features now enhance the norm. Will even help the visually impaired and all that.
The current one city we have, who do we say echo round one? It is different from the other Queens.
Yeah.
Yes. So I mean, what are they bringing on board? Then that is the only significant feature. So what are they bringing on board? The most important thing is Ghanaians are suffering. Bring realistic policies that will help people or that will elevate people from this quagmire of poverty. And as I told you, they don't have nothing to achieve there. The only thing Addison knows to do is that Oni Baumemo Akuna everyone try Sika without parliamentary approval. They will not be able to justify it. They're just to offshore some of the things we are going through.
Wow.
But when them done, something significant is happening.
Which is?
If you are passing by Ridge, they are building their headquarters over there, Bank of Ghana.
Yeah.
They are building their headquarters over there. Onim, in this state of our country, do you know how much they are using to build our headquarters? Do you know how much they are using to build them? Don't Onim. Some people pretend as if Ghana, if Ghana is their private business, like they manage like the way they are managing it. Don't. In this time of Ghana, where Akufo-Addo has messed up everything from A to Z, no component of the economy is working. And what you can do is not to have sympathy, but to use money to build such an edifice. No, Ghana you would
Tamana Ghana so far. When you Ghana's got 20 million and see headquarters.
Oh, there be men can Ghana Sika.
Oh, Nanya no
Kusi party. $20
million.
And I'm about 6 years.
Don't.
And some be a while.
And some baby
come and
you see, yes, Annette. Yes,
no, but why do you say this?
Then their party, your government is a very useless government.
Unim saying this I know the answer. I know the no vice statement. No, I know the other vice statement. No, you see, yeah, my Ghana crown. Yeah, my Ghana crown. The uncle you Ghana scam from Kusi.
And this afa Ghana scam in the Kusi headquarters. Over 6 years, you can't raise it even in court. The government is a very useless government. Very, very useless. Very, very useless to the ladder. Very, very useless government. Because me When you say Appiah, I could discount will be illegally. They know they the private media. I'll prosecute him.
Mobe track kunya so man kan say
Yes.
Man just say mo dey amafo kokot mo dey man kan say amafo obokro no. Obi anka say president Kusi.
All right, gentlemen,
oba okọ vet
ye nin command kakra emfa
Yeah, guys, but don't. I can assure them of one thing,
which is
anybody who has taken Ghana's money and Akufo-Addo will be dealt with.
Momoba.
I tell you.
Oh yeah, UGD.
Forget it. Hey, it is not about Forget it. This time round.
You said the more can.
Now then one abes are arresting and
the time will come.
The time will come. All right, maybe we'll talk about NDC and what is to come this weekend and next weekend. JM appeal now or now. We activate a short code, you know. A man for Akasa who say, now then we don't ASR appeal no. I mean, if he has any donation to the party, he should do it in his name, but to raise and make an appeal on behalf of the party, no, now it appears as say, or yaji party ne jumano aye. We'll talk about that, and after we'll talk a bit about fuel prices now, a decrease, no any transporters failure to decrease or reduce transport fares. By Nyami Aduma Friday way 9th December, Obi Amponsa comedy show ne Baso live. Obi Amponsa's comedy show no Baso live. Or say Obi Amponsa and Pebble bringing to you Ghanaian by card 7 p.m. at the National Theatre this Friday. Tickets no are already hot, selling fast. 150 Ghana cedis for regular Ghana card holders and the 250 Ghana cedis for premium Ghana card holders. So which of the cards are you going for? Are you going for regular or for premium? So here's the question. Are you a Ghanaian by birth or by card? Dial star 447 star 1000 hash to purchase your tickets now. Guest performance, almost say comedian be a friend Trevor Gumbi of South Africa or baby. But y'all say open more about this event. It's just a few hours away from today. And Tinuan is our phrase 050-332-6542. 050-332-6542. Sponsors no air Asta Print, Virtual Hub, The Makers, The Home Wine, Ebony, Marquez Mashke, Brand Factory, Pebble, Omunyina Etaitre, and the media partners near Plaza FM, 3 Music TV, ETV, YFM, and Happy FM. Event way is powered by Media General. Into the Obi Amponsa Comedy Show. Friday, we she our National Theatre. Yankona, Yanko GNE. But Nyami Adoma will be bringing you a live coverage of the NDC's National Delegates Congress. Will there be new faces in the chairmanship position who succeed General Esiedun Ketia as the party's general secretary, who gets the nod as the party's national chairman? When Yinano will be part of our coverage, the build-up and the actual broadcast proper of the Delegates Congress, make a date with us between the 16th and the 17th of December, live from the Accra Sports Stadium, live on our TV, live on our radio, and our online. All our platforms will be activated. GMABC Election Camp, your source of everything elections. We'll be there live. Now, the coverage, Abramo. Vitamilk say, area is unumbi a pebinom. Akotwaba akubetumi ahyehyɛ onipadua ne damu ne nyina nti ne ya amanfo de format and edidie no Vitamilk the right format to dwell on de obe anisa wo de onya baako na onya gas ibo fro timi ensa umila for the day no 247 etawsa commando na fe no watumi asie sika ne bi yema Vitamilk for more vim, vigor, and vitality to boost you for a healthy living. Your Vitamilk in various sorts. Your Vitamilk regular soy milk drink, your Vitamilk energy, your Vitamilk choco, your Vitamilk banana, Vitamilk strawberry, and your Vitamilk 250 ml for the adolescents. Vitamilk is a nutritious meal that feels good anywhere, anytime. The Vitamilk can be never show ni pedi. We no trick nam diamano. Say o performata. Would be share economy way a Vitamilk any bo fruit to me and son. Well, ye, uni aduani be bio, while unte comumpo. No, what you
001. Morning, no food, afternoon food, then evening use of
001.
If you eat in the morning, afternoon no food, it's 100.
Okay.
If you eat in the morning,
0. And you're 1.
You don't eat in the afternoon.
0.
You eat in the evening.
1. 101.
101.
Yeah, okay. Nice format. All right. Julius,
Boss.
the NDC will decide on youth wing and women's wing this weekend.
Yeah.
And they had a conversation about, and I'm happy say you'll be appearing. Even when you are not here, we'll call you on phone because build up we are no one here. At the end of
a tight race.
a tight race.
Very, very, very tight.
Which one, the women or the youth?
All the race.
Wow.
All the race near tight. 4 categories we are going for.
Wow.
Is the women organizer, deputy women organizer, youth organizer, and deputy
Youth
youth organizer.
organizer, yeah.
Meaning a very tight race.
How tight is it?
The women organizer race were very tight. And I don't want to predict.
Is this the incumbent, you know?
The incumbent is still holding on.
Okay.
And Magu at all costs
It's catching up.
Catching up.
Will she be able to overtake her?
Anything can happen. Anybody who will win will not win more than 5 votes.
What will be the magic wand? And is it the message, the appeal, or what? Or
I think
what you are giving out?
The organizers are still confused when it comes to Hannah. Whether Hannah will still like to go and contest for the seat in BA
Okay.
or not.
Yeah.
You know, and she needs to assure them.
Okay.
Because people were really against her decision to go and contest. We were going to a crucial election with somebody who uses a buga at all costs. That's Akufado. Then you, a woman organizer, goes to contest in your constituency. When you are taking off your parochial interest over the party's interest, which shouldn't be so.
Yeah.
Okay, so the women organizers are still confused. Is Anang still going to repeat this same behavior or not? I think it will be a tight race between Anang
But I
and
saw
Magu.
something in Hannah say, even after the 2020 elections, you know, she was always on the ground.
But you see, going
Meeting
on radio,
women
that's-
groups.
Yes. But you see, most of the women, there was massive change among the executives.
Yeah. The recently held
So
constituency
those she met are not those
and
who
branch
want to vote
elections.
for her
Yeah.
again. That's
You
the
also
thing.
have a point there.
So Mago is also bringing the fresh people on board, letting them understand why she must be voted for as a woman organizer. And Mago is in a very powerful office, you know.
Yeah.
So it will be anybody's game. But Hannah may go through.
Hannah may go through.
Yeah, may go through.
With experience and
She may go through. But
but some Mago so near
I personally wish Mago will win.
Okay.
I wish
But you fear for Mago
But I fear for her.
because of Hannah's.
Because of Hannah's. But
Then this was she no near them.
yes, always the Mago here. Suffer.
Yeah.
Hannah the near she. But we should underestimate.
No, but
Mago
you are
too.
looking at 2024 elections. So which amongst the two now? Move over here a best bet for
That's
the
what I said.
women's wing.
I wish Mago will go through. Because
Or that touch na man
or that touch, she's very humble. I'm not saying Anna too is arrogant. No.
Okay, yeah.
Anna is very humble. If you know her one-on-one, she's very humble. But this seat issue, Mago has no seat in mind. I'm going to contest for Swim again. She's not going to contest. And she'll have ample time with the women organizers. She can mobilize the market. Last 4 years, I was part of Anna's campaign team.
Okay.
And what
Wow.
she told us is not what she did. Market women and other things. That's not what she did.
Yeah.
So I wish Mago will go through. But it's anybody's game.
It's anybody's game.
Anybody on the ground.
But the youth wing in this way. Barrister ni Bruja. Omo dey and some
I am for Bruja.
I say I'm for Rekash.
I am for Broja.
Okay. You are for Bruja.
Yes.
Adentia.
You see, I told you I did my master's in public policy and management. After the election, some of us were asked to formulate some kind of, what do you call it, manifesto before we take it to the top for them to add yes. Do you know, because Broja was involved, probably didn't join the
98.9.
Wow.
Yes. And that is no leadership.
Yeah.
If the person is competent on the field, don't look at your personal issues with the person. Broja is also a member of the NDC.
Yeah.
And no matter what you do, he is a figure in the Ashanti region, very knowledgeable, very intelligent, and a humble gentleman.
Yeah.
So why will you deny him of that privilege because you went into a contest with him? Contests do not always bring the best one out.
Yeah.
But I mean, that the majority do not always bring the best one out. But that's the majority decision. So we say majority is not always right.
Yeah.
That's why people are failing in parliament like that. Yes. So what we are saying is that I think it's time for Broja
to lead the youth wing.
To lead the youth wing for victory 2024. Wow. And I'm praying Broja goes.
But because there are other factors among for a race against Pablo.
Most of Pablo's guys have lost their elections.
Most of Pablo's guys have lost their elections.
Most of them, from BA to Eastern Region to Ashanti.
Hey!
Yes, he lost BA, he lost Eastern, he lost Ashanti, he lost Central. Most of his boys have lost the election. And it will be, he needs hard work to be retained. Yes. Wow. I know he used a lot of money. Yeah. But the delegates will speak.
But how about allegations say he's flirts with the opposition? Free to fund his campaign.
That's what people say. I
don't know. For Samuel Okune sponsor no.
I know there's a allegation of the national
service guy, no Kingsley Ajimai.
They made a lot of it, but I don't have any evidence. Okay. I've not seen anything like that, so I cannot speak to that effect. It is a wild allegation. Yeah. And you know when allegations are made and you don't respond, like the Gobelian tactics, it's like what people are saying is true.
Yeah, it sticks. Yes.
By the way, we've made some allegations against Kofrata and he's not able to respond to all. We know it's true.
We're responding to me.
So what I'm saying now is that the allegations have been made. Kabitela made those allegations. Yeah. Other media houses, commercial people have made those allegations. They are expecting at least you put something on paper. Yeah. To explain yourself. But nothing is coming from it. So it's making people believe that. I believe it. I know Pablo's brother is well and he's good. I know T-Bird very well. Yeah. I know he's doing well. So he can sponsor his brother. Okay. But the allegations, he's mute over these allegations. And it raises eyebrow.
And then we have many benefits in Edin Komonoka say JM appeal no is long overdue because baby a part in the drew now no. If he decides to lead that campaign drive now, fund drive now as he's assuming the leadership of the party. Meanwhile, the party has not decided on him.
Whether Ben Efsin likes it or not, John Mahama is the next presidential candidate of the NDC. He should come and challenge me on any. Yes. I told you that. I said Dr. Dufo will not get 5%. When Don Uwaha, Minya Solo Waha, ya pescada Yabawo, Solo pescada Wabawo, mi pescada Mabawo, any activity of NDC is being financed by John Mahama.
Every activity
of
the NDC.
Every NDC.
Why is the party cash strapped?
Who again?
No, I'm asking, is the party cash strapped?
You see, I can't put every information out. Yeah. Because I don't appear because I'm closer to John Mahama.
I know.
I'm saying things, but I'm saying every activity of the party are being financed by John Mahama and some cronies around John Mahama.
And the party nini funding party nini accounts.
Is Valaisoya or is who? Wow. It is all John Mahama's quarters. This election we went to, the constituency election we went to, you heard John Mahama give money to all
constituencies.
Did Dufo give one city?
But Dufo had already, despite their hotel logistics.
From 2016, Mama has sponsored the party till date. The money Mama used to sponsor the party can buy 10 times what that hotel project money is.
Happy 98.9.
He unilaterally sponsored the 2016 election.
Yeah.
2020. And he still sponsors the party. Every congress, or from conference to congress, he sponsors everything. So if he's raising funds to go and support, it's because the party has gone to knock on his doors again.
Yeah.
For sponsorship. Ben Efsin, he should come and let's have a challenge here. I'll tell him why he's against John Mahama.
Okay.
He's telling the gospel.
What I know is what you don't know.
Most of the time, someone is speaking.
I know things that you don't know.
So are you saying, sir, without John Mahama, so Julius, let me ask you this. So without John Mahama, the party cannot stand on its feet into the next elections.
Oh, you see, you can't say without John Mahama, the party cannot stand on its feet.
Because if everything is coming from the pockets,
let me give you a clear example. Without Akufo-Addo or his cronies financing the party, it will be difficult for people to finance themselves. Because they have the money. The Achimman face have made the money.
Happy 98.9.
Tell me if I'm lying.
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay.
So John Mama also made money during his time as president.
So no, we are my
contest no we mu dey.
Na sana say sa contest no crowd dey who jai man nkeye na wo sa
can be. Me ba ne man ka bi dey say intimi fanya asem ti ali. Yenum say the oka say Hanabisu asem Hanabisu me ye sure say before so okwa contest it at o consult amanfo. Empanyfo party mo anya sa. What are the rules? Wanya sa. The rules no mo constitution mo normal. Etidi enti na mu jana man ko contest which you know say we a woman organizer. Na Juma yes we say we a woman organizer. Before class obe nkwa na say o step down class and e bia obetimi akoye. But then of the day woman that leverage am o contest ya. So what
don't the deputies didn't ask me you.
Yeah.
I don't those who win for all the deputies.
Okay.
I'm telling you like Deputy women organizer. Elom will go through. Jifatega will go through.
Wow.
Elom, write it down.
Hey, Jifatega, what am I aka?
Deputy youth organizer.
Jifa woman.
Deputy youth organizer.
Oh, tall lady no.
Ruth Sedo will go through.
Yeah.
Osman Yariga will go through. Mark it somewhere.
I see.
So it done. Sa assembly dia omo infantoje omo nyina omo tiase no man akwanya man ko na. Benefits and asama okay yes true. You see mu constitution any mu bi ya chese sabre ni a leader and as any flag bearer. Eti asama benefits na ken say former president ebe flag bearer of the NDC no and no the enya na asem. But we all know say your potential.
Be free jam ho na
benefits is ignorant about NDC constitution. When you say any former president is a member of the council of elders. Do you know? And before that when you say the Council of Elders is one of the decision-making bodies in the party. In our party.
Don't they say Sikabi a former president? Also mafia. Former president mafia. Also Sisagun, but Tomentin also any. Oh, you'll be the court. That's not your tears. Also, at mafia. No, no, that's all. Who said it? It means a former president Tiakonazono. Also, Sikagun, but it say more so called Jiska. Now, one for ya mamuni former president one for boss side one for money I know the man no one of the man no Ibrahim you don't read talking about exposing I am say one also bottom wabasi say Sikagun bottom enti I know there we are there I won ska one some etu na beba but here there
your cabinet minister
Julius Okasa
so more interest as to who gets
you see yet your person former president ba. Because we know
we say about the executives no because went around they say muna mo sponsor you for Swampofo muna mo sponsor
you see I said the baby yes sponsor for Swampofo
yes sponsor Pablo
and they say oh yeah there service have been bread as no and 2016 ye beat you 2020
yes someone na mo sponsor Hanabisu
yeah sika na yakra so yedi yeah te wono kwa yeah sorry yeah adwuma ba party so yedi and ye dey cost sponsor obi so on van koye campaign me and ye say okasa dey na e say che say once upon the time am so mutia konya so na mo sponsor amanfo ana evidence no who need evidence was obi na sponsor ofosu ampofo o person you ofosu abi know say cham ofosu ampofo incompetent yeah they we know
and youth wing ho no Brojane Pablo omu yi obi a oba be face mu youth organizer ya one kasang nyashi benya time ama sa guy no Mustafa
Broja okay why need to say ye nyina kuma say
but chale sa boys two ni nyina no emu bia no Mustafa ni nya match crowd
oh na wo mo ya
Broja and Pablo
Pablo te won me dey no Broja so te won man we youth organizer wa Santa region dey na no we minua no na me be campaign man nka say wonya match mo bi minua no omotoma Broja me be me dey
when it comes to organization
mobilization here there
Broja is top notch
Broja Mustafa is too gentle for the position
I'm telling you
I'm
telling you say na me ka che Musisa but say ono abone kra ko national ne kra nke boy
being a gentleman here yeah. So obi a dindia na.
No, I'm not saying say gentle. You can't gentle wa ha.
And then okay, he's too gentle for that position. You know him more than me anyway. Party adwuma asem ne yeka. Me na mo as
you feel your youth organizer. Do you feel it in the presence?
Oh yeah,
in our political
circle.
Oh yeah, Juma.
And they always
so be here Juma ma Baumia no.
Not playing neutral.
Him not playing neutral there you there I said the OTA. So we are national communication team member. E ka TSN ka also can stay neutral. But because you are also we are former president ANT. You speak for former president na me bo. Me better say metie obi a metie on abo Kennedy Japan. What did they mention? It is Salim and I said Salam. Your friends say Baumia so be it. Say party ma.
Audio you will see.
What you say? What? It the can say one more beni. One more beni na part and the likes of your friends bro Jamono ba mo ba ne de enye
But when Margaret and say Mago no.
Mago.
Me nim no.
Former Suhum MC.
Okay. Yeah.
But when Hanabisi.
Oh, Hanabisi, I know.
Chaba Samba, they prevented him from speaking
Hanabisi.
Somebody preventing him.
Chama Samba.
Somebody preventing someone not to speak. Yeah, kotua ba Chama Samba so unso obi kokro. Said the oti anu ma wo ka say. Eye dey ya. Your friend is a former president and a bear flag bearer. Obi antimi.
Is a known fact.
Say and I make a choice say before antimi ko so obi nsa so on kotua ba man change na. So whatever be the case.
Samba went to stop with Canadian Pong. Gentlemen,
you see, don't.
Kusi Appiah Solomon, Julius Logas.
Madam Anusi no. Metia honorable Canada Japan. Okay, baby, honorable Canada Japan will be a
Julius Maninchi.
Oh, about the third.
Miawano.
And the former president Berry.
How?
Former president Berry.
About the third.
Former president Berry.
How now?
No, only say maybe 2016 time omukoye endorse former president.
Yeah.
No, yes no. Yes, ni be no.
I say. Gentlemen, I say we do this another time. Kusi Appiah Solomon, it's a member of the NPP. Julius Logas, it's with the NDC. Vice Chair for Kole Klote.
Ibrahim Mahama.
Okay.
Dr. Valai Soya.
All right.
Wow.
Now
Odakai Lamte.
All right.
That they been very Menchia Klote Kole for Nina.
All right.
Menchia boss.
Okay.
Sami Jeffy.
Okay.
For all the information, news, views, and interviews, listen to The Dawn. He's got you on Happy 98.9 FM.